Good morning, Morning Musings by Melinda. Hey, today we're talking about dreams. There are different types of dreams that we can have. Mostly dreams are working out subconscious fears and maybe working out some things about energy and attitude. For example, if you dream someone is chasing you, then that person is actually taking your energy. If it's a male that you're dreaming about, it's your own male energy. If it's a female that you're dreaming about, it's your own female energy. Anytime you dream about water, it's always about emotion. There are different types of prophetic dreams. Maybe a dream where you feel like you know something is coming and it's given to you. It could be discombobulated or messed up in the dream, but it still gives you symbology. So last night we asked for some people's dreams and we got some good ones. Remember, some dreams are healing dreams too, and some dreams are from past lives, which we got a couple of those today. I have one that said, I have dreamt that my teeth fell out more than once. When I wake up and find that they're all there, I am relieved and it seems so real. Well, it's about what you're sinking your teeth in or what you are chewing on is the purpose of that dream, or what you're taking a bite out of. And usually it's about you trying to, chew up something in life and figure it out and try to figure out a problem or an issue when you dream about teeth. When your teeth fall out, it means that you can't kind of balance it out and chew it up in a way that makes sense to you. And so that's what that dream means. Another one says, one of the dreams I have had is that more than once, which a lot of times we will have reoccurring dreams, is that I'm running down a basketball court and playing basketball. And I wake from the dream very happy. Well, anytime you dream about a ball, it's about wholeness and all of the fullness of life. That's the geometric vibrational energy, if you will. And when you dream that you're playing, that's exactly what we're supposed to be doing in life, is to have a wonderful, playful, happy energy. So that dream is about how you play ball in life or have a good time or enjoy yourself, etc. Another person wrote, I went into this mansion with Grandma and we found a man had drowned in the bathtub and the water was still running. Well, this is a very interesting dream too, because where you are dreaming in a house or what kind of house it is tells you where you are spiritually. So the fact that you and Grandma are in a mansion is telling me that Grandma is part of your spiritual growth, that you're in a big mansion with Grandma. But the water is about the emotion and the man is about your very own male energy, which is the to-do energy. So it may be that even though Grandma represents a lot of spiritual growth in this lifetime, that you may be in too much of a to-do energy and not getting into a place where you're letting it be. I see, Kaylin, what it means when you dream about a loved one who has passed coming back to life. It means that loved one is telling you that they are alive on the other side of the veil, that they have come back to life. They're coming back to let you know. Another person has said, I have this reoccurring dream that I'm running down a road warning people that the British are coming. Years ago, I was visiting in Massachusetts and saw the road that Paul Revere rode on and felt I'd been there before. I have ancestors that were pilgrims and settled in Plymouth. Well, to me, that may be absolutely a reoccurring dream from a past life. When I was a little girl, I had a dream about some kind of a past life in the Middle East. In those days, of course, remember I was born in 1954. I was dreaming those dreams in 59, 60, 61. There was no television or movie access to anything like that. So it could not have been planted in my subconscious mind by anything but a past life. So I would say that this is a past life memory for you and that you are connecting to that over and over again. However, if I was analyzing it from just a straight dream perspective, it's about you having the ability to help people be warned of something that may be of harm to them. So that's what I would say about that. Dreaming about someone who passed away with a glass eye, yet they never had a glass eye. Okay. Well, that's a good one. I also got someone here, and I see that it didn't get printed, which is upsetting to me. But it was somebody that said that they were dreaming that their brother was having a problem with their eye, and they had problems with their eye. So I think that they were just extending their own problems with their eye to their brother, and that the brother was not having a prophetic issue. But dreaming that someone had a glass eye is about dreaming that what you were refusing to see, or what they were refusing to see in the relationship between the two of you, that it was an illusion, okay, is the best way. When you're walking in mud, it means that in life you are being bogged down by something, that you're having trouble moving forward. And so that's what walking in mud means. Emma, watching yourself die in a dream is really about a part of you here in life that may be dying, which always means rebirth. It actually means there's a part of your vibration that may be being released, or that you're working at connecting to something in a higher power way. And so you'll dream about part of you dying. What happens when you don't dream, or if that's not real? Why can't I remember dreams? I haven't dreamed since my mom, I think that says, passed away. Sweetheart, everybody dreams, but I think that grief is a big anchor, and sometimes when we sleep, we just need to sleep. So that it doesn't mean you're not dreaming, and it doesn't mean you won't dream, and it doesn't mean that mama won't come to you in a dream. Just got to give yourself a little bit of time, okay? And so there's, some aspects of grief, which maybe we'll talk about some kinds of grief this week and other musings, and maybe next week too. But grief is a big anchor. It's why I, as a medium, may be able to talk to your loved one, but you may not. And that's because I have no connection to them. So I'm not in grief to make the connection. Okay. Sandy, dreaming that you smoke and you don't, maybe that you are dreaming about smoke and mirrors. Like, what is it in your life that's an illusion? Okay. Let's see. All right, so a father being sick over the toilet in a community center is an interesting one, Stacy. I think that dream has to do with maybe feeling that your own male energy and how you relate to the community, because your father would be a representation of yourself, and your mother would be a representation of yourself. If you weren't taking that dream literally, that you are in conflict between your male and your female energy and how you present yourself into the community. Because remember, when we're dreaming, the dreams of people can specifically mean those people, or they can mean aspects of ourselves. The mom of who we are within ourselves, or our female energy, or the dad of who we are within ourselves. If it's a true essence of a dream, maybe there was conflicting energy between you, your mom and your dad, as to how they presented in the community, if it was one of those kinds of dreams, okay? So, it's very interesting to look up dreams and to figure out dreams and to understand yourself through dreams, because dreams do tell us so much about ourselves and who we are, and, how, okay, Stacy. All right. He was pressured to get a vaccine. My mom did not, and there's a divide. Okay. Well, I know, Stacy, that would be why there's a community feel to that dream and so on. And there is a lot of people that are having difficulty with that decision right now. And I understand that. So that makes sense to me, Stace, okay? All right, you're welcome, Michelle. It is absolutely my pleasure, and I, really wish that I had a little bit more time in the mornings, It seems, guys, that my calendar gets away from me a bit, and so if you're calling for readings right now, there is quite a wait. And so you'll forgive us for that wait. And sometimes those months fly by anyway, right? So the dream book that I like the best is an old one by somebody named Betty Bethards, who's transitioned quite a while ago. But she's written a very simple book just called The Dream Book. And I love the dream book. Usually I'm a much better dream analyzer. Is that a word? I analyze dreams much better when I know somebody's life because I can see how it's applicable. I dream, thank you, Mindy. I dream too. Yesterday, I dreamt that I had somebody that was dead come up and spit, and then I got blood in my mouth, and I could actually taste that. So obviously, I'm dreaming about something in regards to what I do for work and how that tastes to me, meaning that sometimes that's a lot of pressure and a lot of responsibility. That's what that dream means. So you can just, I know my own life. So even though the dream was disconcerting to me and I came with that kind of tinny taste that blood gives you, if you know what I mean, or that taste, then I obviously know myself well enough to know what that means. Let's see, Anthony, I can't quite see that. Wait till it comes up. Sometimes I dream as if I'm falling is the part of it that I see. So I'm just going to address that part until it flips up maybe. When you are dreaming that you're falling, sometimes you've taken an astral travel. That means that the part of you that's real, which is not the part of you that's your body, the part of you that's real is your spirit, right? It's sort of like Peter Pan looking for his shadow. Like that part of us, although it's not our shadow side, it's our light side, can rise up and leave us at night, right? We astral travel. That's why we have flying dreams and so on. But if we dream that we're falling, sometimes it means that we're coming back into the body a little bit abruptly, or we're hitting into ourselves too fast, because the true essence of who we are is not in the body. You guys realize that it's our ego that tells us that it's in the body, and that's why we actually connect to each other in collective consciousness, is because we really live up here in our divine mind above our body and can connect. So that's what that means. When you dream about people who have passed, they may be reaching out to you, Sandy, and saying hello. So I am sorry I cannot spend more time with you this morning. I'm glad you enjoyed this musing. And again, look at Betty Bethard's dream book, symbol book. It will help you. And thank you, Angela. I so appreciate that. Barbara, nice to see you. You all have a blessed and happy and wonderful Tuesday. I know I will. Have a great day.